splurge on some Glorb, get your big tub of popcorn, sit down with all of your family members, and go watch Pixar's Elio. Elio is the story of this little boy that is trying to come to grips with the loss of his parents and is trying to find his place in the world. He's so young and unable to understand the feelings that he's experiencing that he really wishes that he was somewhere else. This is all happening while his aunt Olga is trying to come to grips with accepting the fact that her life took this life-changing turn, and she now has to give up, her childhood dream of being an astronaut to now become her nephew's mom and guardian. They're both mourning. They're trying to do the best that they can. But the essence, there's a moment when Olga tells Elio in the end that I may not understand you, but I love you. It's just about these two individuals that, though they may not understand themselves and each other and so many things, they do love each other. So the story is definitely about just love and family and self-acceptance. Olga Solis, she is, I feel like Olga has a lot more in common with Elio than she may think, especially right now in her life. She's trying to do the best that she can. She's trying to sort of juggle, her work life now with this newfound mom life that she has by caring for her nephew. And she doesn't think that she's succeeding at any of these roles, but she cares a whole lot. She thinks that in order for her to solve a lot of the issues that she believes are afflicting Elio, she has to understand him better. But Elio always seems either a step ahead of her or 3 steps ahead of her, or she feels just like, just missing the ball completely. And it isn't until she loses Elio that she realizes that it doesn't matter what Elio may need. And whether or not she understands Elio, she just wants to love him and she wants to be there for him. It was amazing. I celebrate women a whole lot. And, I am a mother of boys and I'm so happy about that. But women have a very special place in my heart. So Pixar has always been a childhood dream of mine to be a part of. And but never in my wildest dreams did I ever think that I was going to be directed in a Pixar movie by 3 incredible women. We had a blast, from speaking Eliolese, with Maddie, to speaking about matters of the heart when it concerned Olga and Elio with DeMille, and Mary Alice just being this amazing godmother that oversaw the whole thing. It was so supportive and such an enabler for all the good things, all things good. It just felt like it was just a dream team. We did not get to work together. By the time I joined the team, Jonas had recorded almost 85% of his work. And but that meant also that I heard amazing stories about him from the girls. I met him for the very first time last year at D23, but we were instantly just pals. He's very talented. He's so committed. And there's something really melodic about the sound of his voice that I know from the very first moment I heard him speak, and I can immediately identify him as Elio. So I can't really tell sometimes Jonas and Elio apart. I'm extremely proud of him. I think he has a wonderful career ahead of him because he's had a wonderful career so far. What they have is something really special that I feel like so many kids can identify with, especially children that feel, frequently misunderstood, and how lucky they feel when they find that one friend, that one little soulmate that they can identify with. Those bonds end up being really timeless and very special. And I feel like that's what Elio and Gordon have. They are friends that can confide in each other. They are friends that can confide in each other, but they're also friends that can tell each other the truth. And I that's what I found really extra special about their relationship. I mean, just the journey from Earth to space and how elaborately beautiful and colorful all of our animators made this film. It can only be appreciated in the big screen. I'm telling you. So I think it is absolutely necessary to bring your grandma, bring your siblings, bring your children, and have your children bring their friends, and go see Elio in the big screen. Have your big bowl of popcorn.